Gnomes Creations. What's going on? It's Saturday, the sun is shining again, the skies are blue, and we're gonna make a gnome. Who wants to make a gnome? So say hey when you come in, let me know you're here, tell me where you're from, and I'm gonna try to get y'all pulled up. Y'all pulled up. Dang, record timing again. The Mevo's up, my phone's working, the laptop's up. Holy cow. Good morning, y'all. What y'all doing? It's Saturday. Good morning, good morning. Hello, hello. You are so welcome. You are so welcome. My Saturday is awesome. I had my monkey this morning. We got up and made breakfast, and now he's off to the beach. So I was like, good morning, Tina. So I was like, let's make a gnome. Because if he was here, it would have been a little more difficult. He may have been helping us, but we would have got it done, y'all. Good morning, good morning. Thank you, Barbara. Awesome. Well, if you have any questions, let me know. Let me know. North Carolina. Hello, hello. Is it afternoon there? It's still morning here, y'all. It's still morning. Thank you for floating my boat. Please go like, follow, and share this live. I would really appreciate it. Let's get some people up here on a Saturday morning, and let's make a gnome, y'all. Isn't he awesome? Now, I did take his nose off because I'm trying to find just the right color. And I talked to Tina last night, and she had an awesome color for the nose. So I'm going to try to make it to Lowe's at some point. I'm hoping to get the color that she recommended. But I don't know. I'm kind of liking that color. But I was over there just mixing colors, mixing paint all day yesterday. Nope, don't like that one. Do it again. But we'll find a color, y'all. We'll find a color. Can barely hear me. Uh-oh. All my stuff is all the way up. I do believe. Let me know if that's any better. Ooh, what's that noise? Okay, I don't know what that is. Whew. You hearing fine? Okay. Awesome. Well, it's still morning here, y'all. Hello, hello. All right. So I know we're a couple minutes early. Well, just a minute. Yeah, I accidentally hit my volume on my phone up. So it should be better now. Is the squealing better? It should be gone. Let me know. I can't do anything about the sound on my end. The sound is all the way up. So not sure what we can do. So maybe go out and come back in. Yes, it's better? Okay. Yeah, I accidentally was turning up the sound on my phone. So we are using the Unique in the Creek tree board for the gnome. So the page is pinned at the top of my page. The Unique in the Creek, my link is at the top of the page, if I can spit this out. So if you need boards, images, whatever, just click on that link. It'll take you directly there and you'll save 10%, okay? So I have gone ahead and loaded my zip ties. Because the way we are doing it, you'll notice the bottoms I have left open and the tops I have closed. And you'll understand why I did that once we get started. So if you are doing this and you're going to do it the way I'm doing it, you're going to need 32 pieces of ribbon. You're going to need 26 bunches of 3 for his beard, okay? Now for the tails, I cut them at 14 inches. For his beard, they are cut at 20 inches. So you're going to need 32 ribbon tails, and you're going to need 26 bunches of 3 20-inch pieces of yarn, okay? Now this is, it's from Yarn Bee. It's called Eternal Bliss White. If y'all can see that. Good morning, good morning. You are so welcome. Thank you for redistributing the love. So the way I did this, you're going to need almost 2 rolls of this yarn, okay? Go get it now. It's on sale this week at Hobby Lobby, okay? So you're going to need 2 of these, and you're going to need just a whole roll and some off a next roll. Now, if you do yours shorter, if you do your tails at maybe 10 inches, you can get away with only using 1 roll of ribbon, okay? Y'all know me, go big or go home. So, but you can get away with just using 1 roll if you make your tail shorter, okay? For the nose, I decided to use a 3 1/4 inch ball. It's a half styrofoam ball. Now a lot of times when you get these, you'll see some ridges right here on the front, but if you just take sandpaper, sand it off, you'll get that nice smooth finish, okay? I was playing with the other balls as well. You don't have to paint yours. You can cover them. A lot of people cover them with socks. Some people cover them with nylon. Y'all do you. I like mine painted, so that's why I'm trying to find that perfect color to get this done. Good morning, y'all. So I'm going to bring y'all down, and we're going to go ahead and get started. This is a really easy project. This I found, I'm using it as his top. They're just large pom-poms that I found at Hobby Lobby as well. I think they come in a pack of 4 or 6. So that's what I used for the top of his hat, okay? Anything else? I think that's it. I think we covered it all, y'all. Hello, hello. Y'all make sure you float my boat, share this live, and let's get started. So it's gonna be easier to do the beard first. That way you're working up because your petals are gonna fall over each other, okay? If you want to go ahead, what I do is I go ahead and load my board. I left some open because I want to show y'all a little trick. Let me bring y'all down. Let me bring you down just a little bit. And let's see if we can get you zoomed in here. Thank you, thank you. So if you take your zip ties, a lot of times what y'all will do is you'll just, you know, go in through the top and then come up through the bottom. And then you've got to finagle your board so you can get under, whatever, we all do it. The easy way to do it, let me go back up. Stand your board up, feed them through the back, and snap them in. Whoop, that one didn't work so easy. Just like that. I'm always stuck on a funny face. So that's an easy way just to get your board loaded. Just don't screenshot those funny faces, y'all. And you don't have to, you know, try to get your, good morning, you know, just finagle under the boards, especially on these that need a lot of zip ties. So it's that easy, just like that. And then for the top, all we're doing is we are closing these. That way you can put your petal right down in there, okay? So it's gonna go just like that. And I'll show you why we're leaving the bottoms open. I use, hold on, I'll get the pack so you know exactly what I'm using. I've started, y'all, I was buying so many that Amazon was running out because I would buy thousands at a time. So what I started doing was getting these packs. They're from Cable Ties Unlimited. And these packs, now I still buy them in bulk, so they end up being less than $2 a pack. But these are, there's 100 in a bag. They're 18 pound, 6.3 inch zip ties, if y'all want to screenshot that. So this is what I have started using, because with all of us out there buying zip ties now, we were all buying Amazon out. So yeah, I never run out of zip ties, y'all. Good morning, good morning. All right, so I'm gonna bring y'all back down so y'all can see what we're doing. So I have cut these at 20 inches, okay? I gotta figure out where I'm at. 20 inches, find the middle, and all I did was take my clothespin and gather them all up. Go ahead, find my middle. That way all we have to do is take them and snap them right in. And we're going to do this on the bottom 3 rows. You're welcome. So just like this. Now I did, on mine, I left this 4th row open, okay? You can choose to put more either tails, or you can go up another row on your beard. Totally up to you. I found the way I did it, it was perfect. So it's really up to you how far you want to go up or down with either one of them, or just leave it open. Okay. The boards are Unique in the Creek boards, and it is pinned to the top of my page. So if you click on that link, it will take you directly to Unique in the Creek. And if you order through that link, you will save 10% off your order, okay? So if you're gonna try them out, you might as well save some money, honey. It's Cable Ties Unlimited, what is the name of the company that I've started using. Whoever just asked me about the moose and the ribbon, are you on here? Are you watching the live? The moose came from Dollar Tree. And the ribbon, you just ordered one? Awesome. They are so much fun if you haven't tried them. And the ribbon, are you talking about the ribbon for the moose? If you're on here? I don't remember what ribbon I used. This is your favorite? Yeah, this one's so fun to do and so easy. Especially you get all your materials already done and put together, and you can just slap them in your board and move on. So I'll do the whole roll and then just take my zip tie gun and tighten the zip ties. I mean, you can even do like the, I thought about doing one with burlap and then like the off-white beard and just making a rustic Santa gnome. But you can pretty much do anything with these. Hey, Catherine, how are you? Yes, Hobby Lobby is the sale this week for your yarn. How many yards are in the bundle? There is 28 yards in one pack of yarn. Now the way I'm doing it, you're gonna need almost 2. Can you get away with less? Probably. But you would have to play with it. I'm sure that you should be able to get away with using probably 1 if you only do like 2 per instead of the way I have it. What do you have your gun set on? It is set on 1. 1, 1, 1. All right, let's get the rest of these put in here. Hello from Winter Haven. What are y'all up to this Saturday? Well, obviously you're watching me, but do you have any plans? Monkey went to the beach. We used to go to the beach all the time, but then when we had our pool put in, we don't go to the beach anymore. Have you been blocked? Nope, I see you, girlfriend. It is easy. You just gotta get them and start playing with them, y'all. Don't be intimidated. It's just a board. It's just a plastic board and some zip ties. I see you, Chanel. You're feeling a lot better. Just have to heal from the heart cath. Ugh. Yeah, I guess so. Any questions so far? Good morning, Judy. Am I coming to the Crafters Convention? I'm not sure yet. I'm hoping to. You've never seen a cable tie gun before? Absolutely. When I go to tighten these, I will show you. My yarn are cut, my strips are cut at 20 inches. Where do you get the zip ties? I get from, I always get it confused. Zip Ties Unlimited, I believe, is where I get them. You're late. How many in your bunch for beard? Okay, you're gonna need 32 ribbon tails, and you're gonna need 26 bunches of 3 in each zip tie, okay? So there's 3 strands of 20 inches in each bunch. So you're going to need 26 bunches. All right, so let's see if I can zoom you in here just a little bit more so you can see exactly what I'm doing, and then I'll zoom it back out. The yarn I got from Hobby Lobby. So all you're gonna do, let's see if I can do this backwards so y'all can see it, is, how can I do this for y'all? Just totally flip it. Okay, so there's this piece in those teeth, and when you pull the trigger, those teeth will feed the zip tie in there and tighten it and cut it all at the same time. And then pull the trigger and it tightens it and cuts it, just like that. Okay. You're not going to be able to see it now, so I'm going to zoom back out just a little bit. Let me flip it back over. It's hard to do backwards, y'all. These pieces are 20 inches, and I use 3 bunches, or 3 pieces in each bunch. So there's what we have so far. And then we're going to do the one more row, and then his beard is going to be done. You're welcome. You're going to need almost 2 rows of your yarn. Now you can obviously make it shorter and use less in each bunch if you want to try to get away with just using one. Y'all know me, I usually go over the top, so. I have my gun set on 1. Yes, I'm doing 3 rows of yarn. So the bottom 3 are all getting the yarn. It keeps freezing. I don't know why it's freezing. No, we didn't have any flooding in our area. Northeast of us had a lot of flooding, but we were good where we're at. My glue gun came from Hobby Lobby, so I think it's $20. It's cordless, but use your coupon. See if I can get rid of some of this. The yarn is 20 inches. Yes, the zip tie gun you can get from Amazon, Harbor Freight, I'm sure Lowe's, Home Depot, any of those places will have the zip tie gun. Awesome, Kimberly. They're fun to do. So there's our beard, y'all. Isn't that cute? All right. 14 inches, and what I did, normally we dovetail our ends, but for this one I did not. I did the reverse dovetail, so your point is going to be here instead of on the inside. This board is 100% recycled plastic. They are Unique in the Creek boards, and the link is pinned at the top of my page. So if you, I thought I had a couple more to cut. Oh, I do. Nope, I already cut them all. So yeah, the way I did it, so it goes out instead of in. Okay. Hey, Brenda. I know, it's so fluffy and it's so soft. So the way I did my tails, just take it, fold it in half, find your middle, scrunch up the middle. Now I always like to tuck my tails down like that so they're not up like that. Okay, and then we're just going to flip it just like that. Make sure they're lined up. And now you see why I went ahead and closed these zip ties versus leaving them open like this. Okay, so all we're gonna do is take them and just like that. Now I usually use my finger as a measuring tool. That way they're pretty much should all be lined up. So one fat finger and then your zip tie. Okay, so I did leave some to do, and then I've done a lot of them already. So just like that, scrunch it up the middle. My ribbon tails are 14 inches. If you want, you can make them a little bit shorter so that you only have to use one roll of ribbon. Okay. Awesome. So that is all we're going to be doing, y'all. Isn't this ribbon awesome? I love this ribbon. And if you get all your petals cut and folded, ready to just put in, they zip in so fast. I haven't figured that part out yet, Rebecca. On the live stream, I thought they were taking a break on the live stream. That's why I timed it for now. Hey, Amy, how are you? I thought they were taking a break, Jan. Are they back already? Now, because I don't have them tightened all the way, you can see this one's kind of a little bit up. And then I'll just go through, tighten them, and then we can move on to the next row. Thank you so much, Sharon. Didn't get it in there. This is, yes, I put a tail on each tie, on each set of holes. And you can go in and fix all these up after you're done. I don't worry about it too much right now. Hello, Gary. Almost finished with this session. I don't worry about it too much because I'm still messing with everything. So, but aren't these fun? So y'all haven't tried them, you gotta try them. Don't be intimidated. It's just a board, y'all. Just a board. I thought I could, Jan. We'll fold another one. Just fold it in half. Find your middle. Scrunch up the middle. Put your tail. Otherwise, you would have to flip everything up to work underneath. So it just makes your job harder. And no sense in that. Oh, look. Mrs. Brown is here. Did you hear that? Don't be intimidated. You're so welcome. I heard y'all. Even though I can't go in and answer all the comments and all that, I do go back and look at them, and y'all wanted it live. So here you go. The yarn I cut at 20 inches. So his beard, and you can see I'm gonna have to go and trim some of these up, but they are 20-inch pieces. Find your middle, scrunch. The ribbon tails are 14 inches. Now you can make them shorter because at 14 inches I had to open another roll. So if you make them shorter, you can get away with just using one roll. How do you say that? One roll of ribbon. This ribbon I got wholesale, but I'm sure Craft Outlet, try Scott Waterman, try, what is it, Waterman's Loft, Echo Exchange, try Ranch House Wreaths and more. They may have it. This ribbon is 2.5-inch ribbon, and the yarn came from Hobby Lobby. Hobby Lobby. So yes, I thought we were safe from the rain yesterday. I've been dying to go to Hobby Lobby for a few days, but with all the rain and these roads and feeders, they flood like anything. So I finally made it to Hobby Lobby yesterday to get some more yarn. And then I get there and it starts raining. I'm like, no. But I still bought enough while I was there. Thank you. What is two-sided? I'm not sure what you're talking about, two-sided. You're going to need 32 ribbon tails, and you're going to need 26 bunches of yarn, and it's 3 pieces per bunch. Does that make sense? Send some rain there. We've had enough, I tell you. The snowflake isn't on both sides. How many rows did you skip between? Just 1 row, Tony. I'll flip it over and I'll show you. Yes, 32 ribbon tails. Thank you, Monica. So here's what I did. Here's the back. Let me make sure you can see it all. Let me bring you back out. It's break time now. They'll be back around 7. Awesome. All right, so here's what I did. So the bottom 3 rows are the beard. The yarn is 20 inches and there's 3 pieces per zip tie. Then I skipped a row, and then the rest from here up all get ribbon tails. Does that make sense? This yarn is from Yarn Bee, and it really doesn't say, it's just Yarn Bee, and it's the big chunky ribbon. It's Eternal Bliss White. So that's what I'm using. Sue, where you been? I was waiting for you. For the yarn, you're going to need almost two rolls. Unless you want to play and maybe make your strips a little shorter and maybe use less per bunch, but you would have to play, and I'm not good at math to figure out all that. It's too much work for me, y'all. Oh, I can bring y'all back down. You don't need to see me. Oh, where'd you go? You don't need to see me. This board is Unique in the Creek board, and the link is pinned at the top of my page. That will take you directly to Unique in the Creek, and it will save you 10% off your order if you order through that link. The ribbon tails are 14 inches. And I did have to open up a second row of ribbon. So if you cut them shorter, you can get away with just using 1 roll. Andrea, are you still, Andrea, Dre, are you still on here? Do you have this ribbon? It's not a 2-sided ribbon, y'all. Could you get away with just using this side? You probably could, but I don't know why you wouldn't want that snowflake to show. Yeah, it goes really fast when you have everything just ready to go. try Ranch House Wreaths and More for this ribbon. They may have it. I thought they did, but I wasn't sure. Kathy, my volume is all the way up, so there's nothing, I'm sorry, I can do about it. Maybe go out and come back in, because most people can hear just fine. So, not sure what's going on. Yeah, Damon may have it too. I'd almost swear Ranch House had it when I was watching one of her lives the other day. I'm not sure if Jay's still on here. Oh, okay, so Andrea does have, okay, so she does. Y'all go check out Ranch House. She has the ribbon. And I believe she will be selling the boards soon, correct? Or am I wrong? All my ribbon is 10-yard rolls. Tree boards are coming. There you go. Oh, I forgot to cut off these tails. Let me cut these off before I... put this next one on. There we go. Two more, y'all, two more. Oh, they're out of this ribbon? Okay. Yes, I did, Monica, but I'll repeat that. These boards are unique in the creek. This is the large tree, or the tree board. They only have one. And the link is pinned at the top of my page. If you order through that link, you'll save 10% on your order. I don't know what I will sell these gnomes for yet. I just started playing yesterday, so I'll have to sit down and figure it out. Y'all, sometimes I don't think about a price sometimes when I'm trying to create and come up with something different. I just do it, and then I go back and figure it out. And Monkey was here last night, so... not too much got done. Hi, Trisha. You're so welcome, Monica. Trisha. Okay. So there we go. Our ribbon tails are all in. Zoom y'all back out. And now that I have glitter everywhere. It's probably all over my face. So y'all don't be screenshotting the mess. So here he is. Is he not cute? Now you can tell I'm gonna have to trim up his beard for sure. And then I've got this pom-pom that I got from Hobby Lobby, and it will go right here on the top. And then his nose once I figure out a color. You just find your middle, kind of lift this up a little bit, and it will go right there. Is he not cute? Let me bring y'all up and maybe you can see the whole thing. Boy. There he is, y'all. How cute is that? So if you get all your materials cut, ready to go, look, it's only been 41 minutes. And I was talking, y'all, so y'all could whip this out in 30 minutes and be done with it. But is that not cute? Now I will go back in and I'll fluff up the ribbon a little bit, give it some dimension. I don't like anything flat. So we'll raise some of these up and get them where we want them. Oh, who's the man? The nose is just, it's 3 1/4 inch styrofoam ball that I'm trying to figure out the perfect color. So some people take and they'll just cover it with those fuzzy socks, like the pink fuzzy socks or the beige fuzzy socks. Some people cover them with nylon. Some people paint them. I am trying to find the perfect paint color for the nose. And Tina from out in the country, Blanks and More, I messaged her last night. I'm like, give me a perfect color for these noses. And she did. So it's a sample you can get at Lowe's. But I'll share it with everybody because I already forgot it. It's on my phone. I forgot the name of it. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. I'm going to turn that back off because I'm not going to glue it right now. So any questions? Yeah, I'll fasten the nose once I get the color I want, and I'll just glue it right to the yarn. You've used blush. Is that just a certain color? I know, he's so cute. Yeah, you will be covered with yarn. So there is the back of it. It's still nice, clean, flat back. Nothing is going to scratch the doors. So recap, bottom 3 are your beard. This row is empty. If you want, you can put another row of beard there, or you can put another set of tails, or just leave it empty like I did. And then the rest from here on up are all ribbon tails. You're so welcome. Is there a flesh color? Maybe I'll have to go look then. The beard is just yarn. It's that chunky yarn. It's called Yarn Bee. And it's Eternal Bliss White. So I may actually, I was thinking about getting the, I don't know the color, but it's like a cream or off-white, and maybe doing this part in like a burlap, you know, for like a rustic gnome. But you can do anything with these, so just play, y'all. Just play with them. Any other questions? A witch would be cute. Yes, you will need 32 ribbon tails, and you'll need 26 bunches of 3 strips. Does that make sense? So each bunch has 3 20-inch pieces, so you'll need 26 of those if you want to do it the way I did it. You don't have to put as many in, especially if you're trying to get away with just using one skew or ski or sky of yarn. But that's it. Hello, Mr. Franklin. Are you bored? Are you lonely without your Lori? You're so welcome. Zip tie size. Thanks, Sandra. These zip ties are 18-pound zip ties and 6.3 inches. There you go. Hey, Nancy. Y'all wanna, and these come from Zip Tie Unlimited. Can I put the measure? I just missed that. You're all alone. Poor baby. No, the ribbons are cut at 14 inches. 14 inches. How can we make a girl gnome? You could do it the same way. Maybe just put a big bow on the head. That would be cute too. I'm horrible at hand bows, y'all. Now, of course, it wouldn't. You would want to probably use another color, but you could put a bow with just some long tails. Wouldn't that be? Oh my God, that's cute too, y'all. You're so welcome. This ribbon is 2.5 inch ribbon. On the back, that's a good question. Thank you. On the back, what I do is I take another zip tie. And I'll just run it through these holes. Can y'all see that? And then just zip tie it closed. Just like that. And then that's what I hang them from. Oh, I don't know how that got pinned. My gnomes don't have eyes. They can't see. Braids? Yeah, you could braid them. Oh my God. Y'all gonna make me be playing at this table all day. I can't braid backwards. How cute is that, y'all? Oh my God, can y'all see that? Of course it's Texas sized. Go big or go home, y'all. How many cuts of yarn and what length? The yarn are 20-inch strips, and I put 3 of those in each tie, okay? Any other questions? No eyes. And of course you can do the hats in any color, y'all. I just happen to love buffalo plaid, and then I saw that I had extra of the snowflake, so I was like, oh, it's perfect. So there you go. Make a girl gnome? Is that my assignment? Oh my goodness. I gotta do laundry, y'all. My husband will be mad if he goes back to work Monday with no clothes. You too, Sandra. Brown yarn. Y'all gonna make me. What is the black on top? It's just a pom-pom, a black pom-pom that I got from Hobby Lobby. So it will go right there. I'm not sure, Teresa, yet. I have to sit down. Y'all, I don't think about prices when I'm creating things like this, because I've got to create and then I figure it out after. Not like most of my wreaths, I can just tell you by looking at it what it's going to cost, because I've made and sold so many. With things like this, I just don't know until after I'm done. The nose is just styrofoam ball. That's all it is. Styrofoam ball. I hadn't glued it on because I'm not sure about that color nose yet. You're so welcome. The nose is 3 1/4 inch in diameter. The yarn is just the chunky yarn, y'all. It's from Yarn Bee. Yarn Bee, it's Eternal Bliss White. I was looking for the rest of the roll so I could show you. Boy, so this is what it looks like. So it's just big chunky yarn. I did paint the styrofoam ball. Almost 2. If you do it exactly like I did, you'll use almost 2 of these. Okay. Yeah, still trying to figure out the perfect color, so that they're all uniform. I go over there and mix colors. Like I've got like tons of paint over there. I'm like a scientist. I'm mixing colors to find just the perfect color. Yes, it is, Mrs. Berry. It is. It's on sale. This is, what is it? It's $6.99 a thing, but it is on sale this week. You're so welcome, Alice. Thank you. You're welcome, Susan. Okay, y'all, I'm out of here. Y'all have a great day, and I will check in with y'all tomorrow.